What is up, my YouTubers? JD here with the next episode of Blood and Bones, A Sick Man's Tale. And yes, I'm still sick because it's still the same day. Alright, so we've got our farm all spiffed out, looking pretty. Look at all that. Got crops growing, potatoes, corn, cotton, blueberries, cranberries, grapes, blackberries, strawberries, kiwis, cactus fruit, and raspberries. So we got lots of food growing. We're going to need it because we're rapidly running out of food in here. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to get started with a few things. We're going to get our first method of ore duplication going. And we've also got the last of our seared bricks cooking right now. Now your seared bricks are for Tinkerer's Construct, and they come from grout. One grout cooked equals one seared brick. I've got 2 stacks being cooked right now. I've already got 2 stacks of 32 in my bag. Grout's a fairly simple recipe. 1 sand, 1 clay, 1 gravel gives you 2 grout. That's why we collected 64 gravel, 64 sand, and 64 clay in the early game so that we could make all this grout. So now, before we get started with Tinkerer's Construct, what I actually want to make is our first ore duplication method. And it's going to require an oven, 4 sticks, I believe in a cross pattern, and 4 cobble, I believe in an X shape. And it gives us back this crusher. Okay, this is a stone crusher. Now if you look, I've already got it pulled up here. There's a stone crusher, a copper crusher, a bronze crusher, an iron crusher, all the way up to a steel crusher. And each level is basically just an upgrade of the previous level using that type of metal. And from what I understand, it simply increases the speed at which they crush, which in turn means that you're increasing the fuel efficiency. So how this crusher works is very simple, and we're going to use some aluminum to demonstrate. You put your ore on the top, and you will put some type of fuel in the bottom, which we're going to use oak, since I can produce it. It lights a fire, and instead of cooking, it's very, 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 very slowly going to fill this up until it pops out to dust over here. It's fascinating. I'm not remembering, I think I need 6 in there. Alright, so we're getting hungry. We can't eat steak. We can't eat baked potatoes. We could eat a little steak, actually. So we've got our first ore duplication going on. There you go. We've duplicated our first ore. Yay. We can now better manage our mining resources. That's bueno. Let's repair our pickaxe real quick. Now the next thing that we want to get started on is Tinkerer's Construct. That's going to be kind of the big focus of this episode. So let's pull everything on into here for just a second. Now, for Tinkerer's Construct, we are going to need just a bit of glass. I'm going to go ahead and make 8 of them. So we'll take a single piece of coal to do that with. Let's get that going. Now, while we're waiting on that, so let's talk about the different recipes for Tinkerer's Construct. And we're just going to move everything into here. Now, one of the things that we know we're going to need is we're going to need at least 9 of these bricks. Okay, so let's grab 9 of these right off the bat. And when you first start making these bricks, you're going to get your second book. Our first book is sitting right here, Materials in You. Our second book is right here, Mighty Smelting. And those give you, if you've never used Tinkerer's Construct, those teach you everything you need to know about the pack. Okay? We're going to need just 1 piece of glass here. Now, those 9 bricks, they make up the base of the Tinkerer's Construct smeltery. And we're going to put our base in about right here. So we're going to go ahead and lay those down and just get that out of the way, out of our inventory. Now the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to need to do the pieces that go along the edge here. And to put those down, we're going to want to put some sand or something down that we can pick back up. I use sand because it's fast and I can punch it pretty easily to pick it back up quickly. So we'll put a piece of sand here, 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 and here. Okay. Now this also lets you see your measurement. Your pores are going to sit out to about right here, and they're going to have a little piece on them. And so your tables are actually going to go here, and here, and here. So if you look, I've left just enough space to walk around the entire machine. Okay. Okay. Now, obviously, we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 more blocks to create. Well, a required block, actually 2 of them. This is one required block. This is the smelter control. So let's grab one of those. The second required block is going to look just like that, except for with a piece of glass in the middle, and that's your seared tank. So there you go. So now we need 10 other blocks. Well, we want to be able to pour things, so we're going to want some drains. And I'm thinking we can probably get away with 2 drains. And we're probably going to want something to pour from those drains onto, so we're going to need at least 1 casting table. And do we really need a casting basin? No, we're just going to stick with the tables for now. I don't think we need a basin. I could be wrong. But if I am, we can make more, so it's okay. Okay, so that's handled. Alright, well, the next thing we're going to need is a couple of faucets for these drains. So there's those. Now what we're left with right now is a total of 44 ingots, or bricks I should say. So we're going to use the grid inside of our backpack to look at how that's going to work out. If we put this here, actually we'll put it here, and we put the tank here, we need something that goes in between those. So let's go ahead and make a 4 again. So we pull that out. So there's that side complete. Okay. So if we put this and this on the other side, we still need 1. We'll come back and look at that in a second. Well, let's grab enough bricks to finish off the back. That looks good. Now I may have some additional bricks laying in here. I do. We're going to set these to the side because we're going to use those a bit later. And I could make 3 more to go here, and it's going to cost me, what, 12? So I'll be down to 16, right? Now, if I have 16, I can easily take 6, put those over here, to make another faucet, and I can take 3 to make a drain and a faucet. And that will leave me with 7, and I can use those 7 to make another table, which works out. That means I've used up my entire 64 bricks, and I've got the full Tinker's Construct smeltery. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I happen to have these extra 13, so I'm going to do that, and I'll show you why. So let's grab this. Let's put this here. We're going to take, are we going to do that? Yeah, we're going to grab one of these. And now we need to make 2 of these. Okay. So this, and then we need 2 of these. Okay, 1 and 2. There and there. And so this is our actual full Tinker's Construct setup. These 3 blocks are going to go on this side. These 3 blocks are going to go on the front. These 3 blocks are going to go on this side. And these 3 blocks are going to go across the back. Now, we still have 2 drains unaccounted for here. Okay, that's not a big deal. One of them we're going to build a table out of, like this. A basin, like this. The other one, we're going to do something different. We're going to build this. Well, that's not different. The one thing about what I just did that kind of hurts me is I'm going to have to make more grout at some point now, because I didn't save myself enough for 3 bricks. And the reason I need 3 more bricks is when I get ready to make my tool forge, it requires 3 bricks along with 4 aluminum blocks and a tool station. But I can always melt down cobblestone and pour my own bricks. I don't even have to go dig up more grout, even though if we look, I still have a bit of sand, a bit of gravel, and a bit of clay, and I could just make some more grout right quick and get what I need. Okay, So let's put all this together right quick. Let's start off with this, this, and this. What in the hell is going on here? Okay, so we're going to put the drain in the middle, the controller on the side, and the tank over here. Next, we're going to do these three. Drain, drain, drain. Okay, now let's do the back and the other side. And poof, we have power. So it's actually able to be used right now. So that's great. So let's get our faucet. 1, 2, 3. And the other faucet goes on this one here at the front. 4. And our basin's going to go right here. So let's get that sand out of there. Drop that down. And our actual individual tables are going to go into these three. Whoa. That was a mistake. And we now have our Tinker's Construct Forge. We're just missing a couple of things. What couple of things? Well, let's take and drop these in here and get an unfired clay bucket. And let's get, I think I can cook a ladder. I may not. I may have to get a piece of wood. We'll see. Can you cook this? No. Oh well, that's worth a shot. Guess we'll just use some wood. So throw this in there, and we'll get our fired clay bucket. Now I have additional wood right here, so it's no big deal to get more wood. That's why I planted all these bad mamma jammas. Although I really should have planted them on an edge, but I was kind of space restricted at the time. Space ghost, coast, coast. And I'm kind of taking my time cutting this down from the top to the bottom so that it leaves a chance to deteriorate while there's plenty of an area to catch whatever deteriorates off of them, so that I can hopefully scoop whatever earnings I get. But it's not wanting to cooperate. Oh, it's not wanting to cooperate because of that. Bam, now it's going to cooperate. So we're getting some saplings, and that's good. That's mostly what I wanted, was just to make sure I got enough saplings. And there's the rest of them. Alright, we got plenty sitting over there. So we did good. We came out pretty good there. Almost an entire stack of wood too, so I can't gripe. Alright, how far from daytime? We're about halfway through the night. Now what we want to do when the daytime comes around, or daylight at least, is we need lava. Now I've got a lot of options for lava. I've got all kinds of lava up here, lava over here, there's some lava pools down here. I've got an entire ash mountain somewhere. Where was it? Actually, I think this is a volcano, but plenty of it over here. So I mean, I know where plenty of sources of lava are, but I'm lazy and I want some easy lava. So I'm just going to come steal it from the blacksmith right here, because he's got at least 2 tiles of lava waiting on me right there to go inside of this bad boy so that we can get started making what we need to make. To do that, we're going to need this, and we're going to need this, and everything else can stay put. And we probably could use a good fruit harvest while we're out there. So we're probably going to grab a bunch of fruit up from the beach. Man, there's spiders, and Eatons and trolls and horses and I don't know what that is, a sheep. I saw a mob riding a horse earlier. That was pretty interesting. It was a burning skeleton or zombie or something. And then that boat trolled me. I jumped off and tried to go ride the boat. And when I did, it would not, it was bugged. It wouldn't let me get in the boat. And so it just moved out of the way. And then I got shot in the face by a skeleton a bunch of times and died. I was not a happy camper. Okay, while we're waiting, let's see how the farm's doing. So we've got 2 mature blueberries, not bad. We've got our first mature cotton, not bad. So the farm's slowly growing. You will find that crops grow pretty freaking slow. The reason being, they can only grow in the daytime. So keep that in mind. And by daytime, I'm not just talking about they have to have light. They have to be exposed to direct sunlight on the surface, or they will not grow. Okay. I guess we could be running this while we're waiting. So let's go ahead and start pulverizing down our copper. And we'll put all of our aluminum right here. And we'll just turn all this into wood. Boom. Put 32 of that in there and let that bad boy go to work. And we should probably actually go ahead and get some trees replanted as well. So let's scoop up this dirt. I want to move where I'm growing my trees at from this location to a different location. Namely, right here. Grow my trees, grow. Oh, I forgot I have a lettuce seed. Let's throw that in the ground too. Poof, lettuce. Let us grow. Alright, sun should be coming up before too long. We should start seeing some pank out there on the horizon. And then we're going to head to town, scoop some lava in these buckets, grab some fruit, come on back, and start smelting. And that's our big goal of the episode, is to get some smelting going. Obviously, we've already got some ore duplos going. And once we are able to get our first iron pick, which will be pretty important. I guess I could be doing that right now too. Take this, take one of these, take one of these. We're gonna need more of those. So, stencil part. And we actually need a chest. And to make the first iron pick, we're going to need the following. Bam. And we'll come back and we'll do some more stuff with that in a minute. For the time being, do we have everything we need? Let's grab the juicer just for shits and gigs. And grab these in here, this, that. Hoo-yah! To the shore we go. And check this out. Things are already over here blowing stuff up. I think they're trying to get to my treasure chest. They may have gotten it. Remember, I put some, what do you call them? Looks like they did get it. Those sons of bitches. Thought I had it deep enough that they couldn't. Let me look. Nope, it's right there. So they're trying to blow this area up to blow up my treasure chest down there. That's why this is like this. And the funny thing is I actually had a few saplings planted over here to start growing some additional wood to continue building boats out of. And the creepers took out the saplings. There's a raptor. I don't know what that raptor's doing, but I know that the zombie is trying to run me down. These zombies are fast. Run, horses, the zombies are after us. Alright, we got some strawberry. I'll take it. Give me your shovel, dude. I'll take that shovel from you. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, saplings. Alright. And some more berries. Ooh, we got a cherry tree over here. I just realized that. See how hurt derp I am, not even paying attention? Alright, more saps. Nice, I'll take them. I'll take them all day. I don't know what this raptor's doing. He's like running into the village to hide. Now he's charging me. Die. Die. He's so fast. Free feathers. Okay. Now that's over with. Let's take our lava. So we got a clay bucket of lava and just a bucket of lava. That's delicious. What do you have for sale, sir? Fish. Bring him fish and he gives you emeralds. Okay. I haven't even bothered to see what these guys all have. Wheat for emeralds, okay. Emeralds for arrows, no thanks. Ooh. Flint and steel for emeralds. That's interesting, actually. That's a free source of steel if I ever need one, to an extent. Hello, blacksmith. What do you got? Essence of darkness, okay. Good to know, my friend. And anybody in here? Nope. Okay. Oops. What you got, man? Huh? That's what I said. Huh? Freak. Okay. What did we come over here for? Mostly we just came for the lava. So we really don't need to do any more messing around in this here village. Let's grab us some more lumber. Ooh, they got potatoes over here. Jenny. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Is that like a, yeah, it is. Interesting. Ooh. Very nice. Some more lava. Good to know. So we've got some, got one of those little, really? A chest? I am tempted. I'm going to do it. Boom. Why is there a chest down here? I heard something go tss. How did I get killed? Alright, we gotta run back there fast and go get all my stuff. I don't know what that was. I should have known it was a trap. Because I heard it go tss, so I should have known Dynamite had been armed as soon as I heard that sound. But no, I stayed there like a derp and get killed. I should have just space clicked everything out of there and then ran away as fast as I could because all that stuff's gone now. Probably all my stuff's gone too. That was really dumb of me. Whatever. Eat the seaweed. Now run for your life. Get my stuff back or you're dead. Oh. I may have just hit a major snag in the episode, guys. Sorry about that. But hey, now you know if you see a freaking chest at the bottom of a well, don't be like, oh, I can open that and get free stuffs. Nope, that's not how it works. It's a trap. It's going to kill you. Hey, there's some tin, some aluminum. There's a bunch of good stuff down here. It looks like all my stuff's still safe in the water. So the water saved me. Alright, I'll take it. I'm missing one bucket right now. Where is my clay bucket of lava? I still have my iron bucket. Where's my clay bucket of lava? There's some of my stuff, okay. I got an idea. Hold up. Is there some stuff up there? Because it looks like there is. Oh, there's gas in this room. Wasn't that just fancy? Alright, so here's my idea. Okay. Watch me closely. Boom, boom, no more water running everywhere. And I can uncap it when I'm ready. Fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. And now hopefully I can find my clay bucket. If it's not gone. It's entirely possible that it's gone. Oh wait, we got another water source? No. Go away. I don't know what this flashing with the light thing is. Unless it's being caused by the smoke coming out of the room. Okay. We got some aluminum. I want that. Cost us a bucket. Actually, it cost us 2 buckets because there was a flint and steel and a bucket in that chest that I missed grabbing before it exploded. Like a loser. And we're going to need to find a way to get out of here as well. So, is that all aluminum up there? Because it looks like it. So here's the game plan. First off, open this room up a little bit and grab its aluminum. Let all of its gas come floating out of there because I don't care. Alright, step 2. Go get the rest of the aluminum in this hole. That's tin, that's silver. Okay. That's aluminum up there. But so is this right here. The aluminum is extremely important to me because with it, that's how I get all of my good tools, my hammers, my excavators, all that kind of stuff. So the aluminum is super duper important to me. And I may even have to cut the episode before I finish gathering the aluminum, but you can bet your tail I'm going to get this aluminum, boys and girls. Now, as long as we break all this stuff down, we should be getting 2 aluminum per, and we need a total of 36. So we need to find a total of 18 aluminum ore. We already had 2, so we need 16 more, and that's why I'm pretty excited. This is like a treasure find right here with how much aluminum we're getting. And there's probably more to be found if I would spend a little time mining around this area. Hello, gas. Alright. That's good enough for me. Let's get out of here. Super Ultra Mega Man. Is that more aluminum over there? I believe it is. It is. Hot diggity. Oh, I lost my bag during that. Now I am a little bit irritated. That makes me a sad panda. So we've lost our super duper backpack. Found some really cool stuff. I mean, we definitely got a lot of really good aluminum out of here. So I can't gripe about that. We got 9, which is half of what we needed total. But in the process, we lost the big bag, and that sucks. Oh well. I've already gotten some slime balls. I'm going to be able to make some safari nets and stuff like that, so I'll be able to replenish this stuff eventually. Alright, let's head back to base. I'm a happy guy right now, as long as I don't die. And if I die, I won't be too unhappy because, you know, my spawn point's right here anyways. I'm starving. What am I going to eat? Can we do... Have I done strawberry? No. Hey, look, it's a kobold. Little dicks. Kobolds steal your stuff, so gotta be. And they try to attack you when you're not looking at them. Whoa. See, now the kobold's gonna come to attack because he's got help. That son of a bitch. Creeper. No. Spider. I'm dead. Okay, so, yeah, fun episode. I've got to go get a flying spider. Wonderful. I've got to go get my stuff back. We lost our bag. It's not the end of the world. But we got a bunch of really good aluminum. We were able to get our Tinker's Construct up off the ground. I'm going to drop the lava in here and start melting stuff down. We'll make me an iron pick. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I don't know if that'll be tonight or tomorrow or when, but hopefully I'm feeling better whenever I record it. So until then, take it easy, guys. If you like the video, like it. If you want to see more of them, subscribe. Leave a comment either way. Just tell me how I'm doing. Have a great night. Later.